beloved clergyman steps down to battle cancer, but not before receiving a warm send-off from his congregation. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Vicki Gonzalez. More than 400 people came to the United Methodist Church in Garden Grove, where Bob Rohdenburg has been a pastor since 2004. And as Gaston Castellanos reports, Rohdenburg's final appearance as a pastor was anything but solemn.
The choir at the United Methodist Church in Garden Grove raises its voice Sunday at a special tribute service for Reverend Bob Rohdenburg. Many others did too, describing the Reverend's passion for serving God over a 32-year ministry that began in 1977.
He wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty, and he wasn't afraid to act on his faith in a powerful way.
Debbie Ferris is executive director of OCO, the Orange County Congregation Community Organization. She says Reverend Rohdenburg tirelessly advocated for health care reform, education, and immigration reform. The United Methodist Church includes a Samoan congregation that performed at the service. A Korean congregation also found a home at the Garden Grove Church. Reaching out to others is part of Rohdenburg's legacy, and it didn't matter what faith you belonged to.
And what we found, we had so many things that brought us together. There are members of my congregation that I could exchange with members of his congregation because there are people who are challenges in both of our congregations.
Retired Rabbi Lawrence Goldmark's synagogue sat across the street from Rohdenburg's church in La Mirada. He gave his longtime friend a Talmudic blessing, calling him one of God's 36 righteous people. At the end of the 3-hour service, Rohdenburg rose to address his flock for the last time as pastor. He is stepping down to battle cancer.
I want to thank you for the moments we've been able to stand together over these last several years, simply doing what we feel God has called us to do. It's about the love that God gives us to share, and the depth that we share that and the ability that we share that unites us all together, and that's the way that it should be.
This is Gaston Castellanos reporting.
Rohdenburg will take a teaching position while he battles the disease. The type of cancer he suffers from is the same one that afflicted the late Senator Ted Kennedy.